Bro, you about to go.
What? Jail?
Bitch ass back for real.
Sir.
What's she supposed to be doing? A wiggy dance?
Arrest her! Well, I bet you can arrest me. You too, Kai.
And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Trevi Trev, and I'm back with another current event topic. And hopefully you guys watched the beginning of that clip so I could show you the context of what this situation is and what's going on, because there's a lot of nuance in this situation, and I want to make sure I get it right, because your boy, he's trying to become more politically aware, more politically conscious, and just kind of know what's going on in the world before I speak on certain topics, because I already do that, but you know, I want to just do it even more and just kind of clean my stuff up, because if you guys have been tuning into the Twitch streams, I still have a lot to learn about streaming, about knowledge, and about a lot of things going on in the world. And I want to provide you guys context before I speak on certain things. But without further ado, I wanted to get into that topic, because that topic and that clip that I showed you, it's a small piece of a bigger situation, because your boy, like I said, I'm trying to become more politically conscious and everything, especially since I work in the government, because, bro, not gonna lie, this shutdown might happen, and I'm a little worried because your boy gonna miss the bag. But, you know, that's not the point of today's video, because I wanted to talk about this situation because I was watching the State of the Union with Donald Trump, and then I watched that little boy, I think he's 13 years old, he's a cancer survivor. I watched him get rewarded with an honorary Secret Service accommodation, so he's basically getting honored by the president, which, you know, I don't agree with everything Trump does, but, you know, I got to commend him for that, because that's good publicity, and that's the right thing to do. And he barely does that, but, you know, when he does do it, I got to give him props for that. But the point I'm trying to make is, we as a society, especially now that I researched that DJ Daniels situation, because after watching the State of the Union, After watching the State of the Union, I was interested in that situation and why he did that. And then I read up on it, and then I provided that clip I just showed y'all. And, bro, that hit too close to home, because, bro, whenever you want to be something as a black man, right, people in your neighborhood, people who you've known your whole life, they will clown you for it, because we're not expected to be police officers. We're not expected to be scientists. We're not expected to be engineers. We're not expected to be doctors. So when you try to do something different from the norm, like I do, like that kid is trying to do, and he's a cancer survivor, bro. He's a cancer survivor. And think of how fucked up that it is that people are making fun of him and doing all that within his community instead of lifting him up. But when you try to do something different, people will always clown you, and they'll always have that crabs in the bucket mentality of, oh, why are you doing this, bro? You should be playing ball. You should be doing this. You dress like this. You do this. I'm like, no, bro. I do what I want. I do what I want, and I'm following my dream. So if you don't like that, whatever, bro. You could go be in the hood. You could be with all these chicks smoking Black and Milds. You could just not amount to anything, not see the better parts of life, not go on vacation, and not truly fulfill your potential. And when I saw those grown-ass adults clowning this kid who wanted to be a police officer, I got mad, because it reminded me of my childhood. And if you guys don't know about me, you know, both of my parents, they're from Newark, New Jersey, right? I lived there since I was 4, and then I moved to a better neighborhood because, you know, my dad was a firefighter, my mom was a teacher, my grandma was a teacher, right? And they wanted better things for the family, so they moved us out of the hood into a better environment, right? But when I was in that hood environment, I saw stuff like that all the time, like people trying to clown you for being something, people trying to clown you for talking proper, people trying to clown you for using sentence structure, clown you for reading, clown you for working out, clown you for being anything except, excuse my language, a nigga, bro. And when I saw it happen to that kid who's a cancer survivor, I was mad because, you know, people in my family have died from cancer. People in the world died from cancer. I've seen so much tragic things behind cancer that, you know, for them to clown someone who's trying to be someone, even though they have cancer, it just was so messed up to me. And I was like, damn, bro, we as a society, we need to do better. We as a black community, we need to do better because there should be no reason we doing that because that's out of his control. And he's still chasing his dream. What are you fucking bums doing, clowning that kid? But, you know, that's besides the point. I wanted to get that off because this story is mad inspiring because despite all that, the kid still went after his dream. And, you know, he got basically clouded up by the president, bro. That's like the highest honor you could ever have. Screw what you think of Trump or the presidents or whatever, but that's like a great come up, bro. That's a great come up to have. And to see that kid go from that video where he was clearly being harassed by those grown ass adults to being at the State of the Union, it's mad inspiring. And it's to inspire all of y'all to go after your dreams because, you know, you may not have the limitations that that kid has, but you have the ability to better yourself. You have the ability to be something in life. And, you know, I'm living proof of that as well. You know, I'm in the military. I work for the government, even though I don't agree with everything the government does, but I still go after my dream. I still want to be a successful, like, you know, person in the world. I still want to do things despite my upbringing, you know, despite my upbringing and despite all the hate, I still want to be something. So my goal to you guys is learn from that story. Become better like that kid. Don't let people clowning you, calling you whatever, stop you from reaching your full potential because those people, they only hate themselves. That's a reflection of themselves hating on that kid, doing the dumb stuff, doing the ratchet behavior. And honestly, they don't have their freaking father in their life because if they had a father in their life, their father would check them on that bullshit if they're a real fucking man or a real adult. And it's like seeing situations like that, it just motivates me to go harder because, you know, I want to be successful too. And if he could do it, I could do it. And we should take things from that instead of just hating and dividing on each other and just blindly doing things. Because if this government shutdown does happen, bro, I think I'm going to be all right because I'm going to get another job. I'm going to do all these things and I'm not just going to be a bum. And, you know, I'm not going to be like a lot of the people I work with just saying, oh, I'm going to blame this, blame that, blame this. Oh, this is against black people. I'm like, no, bro, I'm going to take things at face value, understand that it's a systematic failure as a whole, and just do what I need to do to survive because that's all you could do in 2025. You know, you could survive, you could try to thrive and live a better life. So, you know, you take the good with the bad and you find that balance and you make lemonade out of lemons, bro. You do what you got to do. But, you know, that story inspired me, especially watching the State of the Union, which didn't inspire me at all because, you know, these political dudes just talk the same stuff over and over. But seeing that one moment inspired me to want to do better. So I think you guys should try to do better. That's my message to you guys. Wanted to cover this topic because it was hella inspiring. But I just wanted to speak on that. Hopefully you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and you look more into this story. And y'all have a great day. Y'all go after your dreams and your aspirations. And you do what needs to be done. Screw what your society thinks. Screw what your peers think. And just go after it. And I'm out.